Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. I am so excited to be filming this one for you guys today. I picked up the entire Kylie's Holiday Favorites collection. Now this isn't every single piece in this collection. There was two different sets that you could purchase. There was the huge bundle that had everything in it, and then there was Kylie's Favorites, and that's what I went ahead and picked up. I did pay $170 for this collection, so I am hoping that it works for me. I am just gonna come right out and say it. I have watched some other reviews, and it hasn't been the most glowing reception, I guess you could say. I've seen some people say that they thought the glosses were too metallic-y, so on and so on. You guys get it, but I'm gonna go ahead and review this from my own personal standpoint. I love a lot of Kylie's items. I am a huge fan of her eyeshadow formula. I love her liquid lipsticks. I think that they are fantastic. I love her glosses. I love her blushes. We're just gonna go ahead and go over every piece in the collection, and then ultimately we will be creating a look together. I'm gonna go ahead and try to pile as much of this collection on my face as possible so that I can go ahead and give you guys a thorough review. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into it and let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first and foremost, I do want to talk about the packaging in this collection. This is my favorite holiday packaging that I have seen from any brand. I think that it is so cute, so adorable. I love the little Santa hats. I love the glitter. I love the lips. I love that everything is so candy cane red and white. I think it is absolutely adorable. I cannot get over the packaging itself. Is just so cute. I absolutely love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go over each item piece by piece. The first thing that I have out right here is the Kylie Jenner High Gloss collection. There are 3 glosses in this collection. I think that these are spot on for the holidays, and when I saw this was probably something that excited me the most out of the entire collection. I have a few of the Kylie glosses, and these just look absolutely beautiful. Now, upon swatching these, I did not feel like they looked too metallic. They're just very glittery and reflective, which I personally love. I love a juicy, glittery lip gloss. Absolutely beautiful, and I love the red packaging with the red caps with the red wands and then the red print here. Like I said, everything just feels so extremely holiday. I'm so excited to play with this. Next, let's talk about the liquid lipstick. Again, the packaging, are you kidding me? I need to shut up about it because I sound like a broken record, but it is very cute. So this is in the shade Naughty List, and it's just your perfect, super bright, just very creamy, dense red shade. This is a matte lipstick, and it does come with the lip liner and the lipstick as well, just like all of her other lip kits. Then we have one more lip product in this collection, and it comes in this cute little ornament that you can hang from a tree or give as a gift. And in this collection came the Coming to Town shade. So it's kind of like a mid-tone peachy beige shade, and it is a matte finish. The next item that I am not familiar with at all, which I am so happy, I'm so excited. The price point, the fact that it was included in this gets me really excited because I have always kind of looked at Kylie's brushes from afar. They are usually so extremely expensive. In this collection came with some of her brushes, so we will obviously use these today. I am so excited to give these a try and just to kind of see what they're like. And I do like that they're red and have like the red ferrules on them. I think that it is really cute and fun. I love pretty brushes. I am a total brush junkie. Then we have a blush and highlighter duo. This comes in the shade Santa's Wifey and Sexy Santa. I don't know if you guys can see, but if I show you up close, there's like little glitters in the packaging. Spot on, adorable, feels very luxurious, very beautiful. I think the shades are really, really pretty. So obviously this highlight you can use simply as a highlighter. You can top it over the blush, but these two shades are right up my alley. I feel like really everything in this collection is something that I would use, which is why I went ahead and bit the bullet and purchased the whole thing. $170 is a lot of money to put forth, but I do feel like the collection is very well curated, and again, like I said, I can see myself using everything in it. Then we have one of her shimmer eye glazes in the shade I See What You Mean. This is gorgeous. I need to find a way to put this on my eyes somehow. This is so extremely glittery and reflective and beautiful. I am obsessed with this shade specifically, and I am really excited to try that out for you guys. And then last but not least, we have the Santa Claus. This is the Santa Claus. This is the Santa Baby, or Santa Baby. I'm making up names for this eyeshadow palette. This is the Dear Santa Love Kylie eyeshadow palette. Really beautiful. When I first saw this, I was so drawn in. I was like, this is absolutely gorgeous. I have never been so excited about a Kylie palette. But the more I thought about it and swatching it and everything, and when we start to dig into this palette and we create a look together, I'll explain more of what I mean and just kind of get into that. I don't want to say I'm disappointed because I haven't really played with the shadows yet, but yeah. So there's that. All right, so that is the entire collection. We are going to go ahead and dig into this, play with this, create a look. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in. You know the drill if you watched my videos before. And let's go ahead and create a look together. All right, shout out to INH Hair. I am wearing my Ariana Grande ponytail, you guys. This thing is so fun. I haven't worn it in a while, but I absolutely love it. I feel just so sassy and like that bitch when I have it on. You know what I mean? So let's just go ahead and start off with the blush and highlight. We'll get that on. We're going to dig into her brush collection, Santa Baby. That's probably why I said Santa Baby. I have a hair. Now there is no numbers or anything on the brushes. I'm assuming that this is something that can be used for blush. Obviously just like an angled blush brush. This feels very, very soft. I can't get over how cute these are, and they do feel very nice. So let's just go ahead and dip into this blush first. I reviewed Kylie's blushes before on my channel and I am a huge fan. I think they just blend beautifully. Look at that. And they just give you this gorgeous hint of color. This brush is very, very soft. Are these natural hair? I didn't look at that. Does it say anywhere on the packaging? These are goat hair. So these are natural hair brushes, just to kind of give you a heads up. God, I love her blush formula. It just blends. If you are someone who is afraid of like super pigmented blushes and you don't want to put them on and just look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show, I think that you would really love Kylie blushes. They just look so gorgeous and give you such a natural, effortless blush to the skin, and I think it is so beautiful. So I don't really see that we have like a highlighting brush really in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of mine. Use this Morphe one right here and dip into the highlight shade. And when I swatched this, it felt a little powdery, so I am hoping that this shows up nice on the skin. Okay then, that is actually gorgeous. See, sometimes swatches are just like, they don't tell the tale, they don't tell the story sometimes. That is so, so pretty. Sometimes I don't really like pinky highlights, but this one just like is like that perfect pinky tone. I almost feel like it has just like a slight bit of iridescence to it, but it just sits so beautifully right on top of the skin. This is a home run. I know that all of these items are available separately. A lot of it did sell out. I don't know if this is, but if you're thinking of anything from this collection, that is just so pretty. I'm just gonna bring it down even on top of that blush. Wow. I am shocked actually at how well that blended out and went on the face. Okay then, love this. I can definitely see myself reaching for that again. Super exciting. Now let's dip into the eyeshadow palette. I do want to talk about how I feel about this quickly. I was very excited. When I saw this color story, I was like, bitch, yes, this is it. This is the holiday palette of the season. I am so excited for this. This is just the most perfect color story, but I will tell you, I do feel like it is almost a little bit one-dimensional. And at first I criticized people for this. There's no green in this. And everyone's like, well, why isn't there a green shade? And I thought, oh my gosh, just because it's holiday, it doesn't have to have a green shade in it, but it kind of does. I do want to point out something interesting. This shade right here is called Mint to Be. I'm wondering if this was supposed to be a green shade or something that had like a duochrome green shift. I thought that would have been so cool. They could have even kept it gold, but had it have like a green shift, like a duochrome shade. Oh my God, that would have been so beautiful and unique. It's a beautiful shade, but Mint to Be, it doesn't really make sense because, like I said, it's gold. I'm not really getting that. So I'm wondering if something happened in production. I'm really curious about that. I haven't heard anything. Let me know in the comments down below, because sometimes you guys give me some juicy makeup conspiracy in the comments and shit that I don't even know about. So let me know. So let's start off with this shader brush right here from the Santa Baby brush collection. And I'm just going to start off with the shade right here, Cali Christmas. Now the reviews that I've seen so many people using the red shades, and I really want to, but I also want to do something different because I really want to see if this palette is more than just one dimension. Does that make sense? That shade does have some good pigmentation to it. It's setting the tone nicely. So here's where I need to decide. What do I want to do? Do I want to go more mauve-y, purpley, because Kris Kringle, Peppermint Princess, another one that could have have been green. And then we have Dearest down here. I could use those. Ugh, there's so many directions. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with Santa's Helper. Let's start off with that shade, and I'm gonna put that right into the crease. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I really want to somehow incorporate that I see what you mean eye glaze, because you guys, it is so pretty. Now, I am a huge fan of shadow brushes like this. If you are someone who has hooded eyes like myself, an angled brush that kind of, or not an angled brush, a shader brush like this that kind of like fans out can be your best friend, because it can fit right into that crease and fluff out shadow in the perfect amount to where it's not overtaking the entire eye. This brush is really nice, very soft. It's blending the shadow beautifully. So now I need to figure out what I'm going to do and put right on top of that. I take this smaller flat shader brush right here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go into Treat Your Elf. Now that is red. I know in the beginning of the video I was like, I want to create something that's not a red look. Everybody else did red. Well, here we are. Again, this brush is packing this shade on quite nicely. And this shade is blending out really well too. There's one thing about Kylie's shadows is that they blend effortlessly and beautifully. Now I think I want to make it even more bright. I'm going to take Made You Cookies right here, this bright red. I'm going to use that same flat brush. I'm not even going to clean it off. I'll layer that right on top just to kind of brighten it up even more and add some dimension. And that's looking nice and bright. I am really liking that. Say what you want about Kylie, you guys, but her eyeshadows are really good. I've only tried one palette of hers that I wasn't in love with, and that was from her summer collection, but otherwise I am so into it. All right, now I want to go ahead and go in. I'm just going to go all over the lid with this shade right here, Holiday Season. Now this makes me nervous because I'm probably going to have fallout, but whatever. I'm just going to put that right in the center of the lid and blend it right into that red shade. I do get just a little bit of fallout, nothing too bad. Really want to press it in though, because I don't want it to get too clumpy. Sometimes when you go too thick with a shadow like this, it can break apart. You really have to make sure you're pressing this into the eye very well. That's really pretty though. The shade is actually gorgeous. Super glittery, super foiled. Now I could be very different and I could go ahead and blend in this purple shade, Christmas Crush, and I think we're gonna do it. Why not? It's just makeup. Let's have fun with it, because I really want to try to see how I can incorporate this purpley shade, and purple works well with red. Just want to do something different. God, these foiled shadows, they look like metal on the lids. Wowzers. Like I barely put my finger into that and it's just like, bam, like she is there. Wow. It's almost like the more you rub it in, it's almost like you're shining your eye. It just becomes so foiled and reflective. It is a very cool formula. It's actually really pretty. I am surprised at how much I really enjoy that. So different and very gorgeous. Do you think I want to go in with this shade right here, Kris Kringle? I think that this would kind of mesh well with that purple shade I just laid down. And I want to just kind of put that right here on the outer corners a bit, just to kind of blend everything in and bring everything together. I take the smaller flat shader brush again from the collection, and I'm going to go along the lower lash line here. I'm going to take Treat Your Elf all along the lower lash line. I really want to smoke it out. So let's dip into I See What You Mean. Let's see what we can do with this just to add even more dimension to the eyes. Maybe we'll use this in the inner corner and on the brow bone. I'm going to take a pencil brush, dip into this. It's a very soft form. Like it's really interesting. Like you can actually press into this. Ooh, it becomes very crumbly. You have to be careful. To me, it's almost very similar to what's in the palette. Like it's very similar to the Holiday Season and Xmas Crush that I put in my eyes. It really reminds me of that. I am going to get this wet with some setting spray. I'm going to put that on the inner corners. So beautiful, so fun, and just silver glittery. It's actually mixing in with some of the red that I have on there, and that's kind of what I wanted, because it is a very icy white, but when it mixes in with that red, oh, it's really pretty. Just gives like this like glow to the inner corners. So fun. I feel this is just like a very super glam, fun holiday look. I've got glitter up in the brow bone, and I'm here for it. You know, I want to be extra. I'm going to take some more of this. I'm going to press that right over top of the purple shade that I put down, just to give it even more of a bright glitteriness. Yes, because it doesn't take away from the purple. It just adds even more of like this glitzy, silvery, glittery look. My eyelids look wet. Do you guys see that? So gorgeous. I'm just gonna pat this all over. Sometimes I can't stop. It works. Like it tops over the red and it doesn't take away from the look. It just makes everything look so glittery and wet. Damn. All right, I would say that we gave this shadow a real chance here and I am impressed. I have to say that I am shocked. It is nowhere near what I expected. I think that this is beautiful. I do need to get some mascara on because I want to make the eyes pop, and then I will be right back and we will play with some of the lipsticks. Wow, you guys, I am actually living for this eye look. This is probably one of my favorite eye looks I have ever done on my channel. Like I was not expecting that. I cannot stop looking in my mirror because my lids look so glittery and reflective without actually having glitter, like direct glitter on my lids. I am obsessed. Kylie, you did that. I am really not understanding why right now people are not liking this palette. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Again, at first I kind of was like, not quite sure about this. I feel like it looks one-dimensional. It needs a green. But now playing with it, you guys, it's like gumdrop heaven on my eyes. This is totally holiday, beautiful, gorgeous, obsessed. All right, I need to stop. Let's move on to the lip products. I don't think I'm gonna use the red lip kit, to be honest with you, with this look. As beautiful as this is and as much as I love a red, I feel like I do want my eye look to kind of be the center of the show right now. So I am gonna use the matte bullet lipstick in the shade Coming to Town. And I think we'll kind of just top it with a gloss. So let's go ahead and do that. Of course, I have the shittiest lipstick application. It's like all over my face, but whatever. Just pay attention to the eyes. No, I'm just kidding. So that is the lipstick. I think it's beautiful. Gorgeous lipstick shade. Something I can see myself wearing all the time. It's creamy. It's comfortable. I'm here for it. God, I really went outside the lip line, you guys. I am so sorry for the shitty lipstick application. What shade of gloss do we want to use? I think we should go with this one right here. Let's go with this guy right here. A little bit more of an icy tone. I haven't even told you guys what the shade names are of these glosses, so we should probably go ahead. And I just ripped the super cute packaging. Oh well. All right. So here are the three glosses. We have the shade Ho Ho Ho, which is what I'll probably be using. Then we have, what is this one? Must Be Magic. And then we have Wish Come True. I love this one. This is so pretty. You know what? Actually, looking at the reflex in here, this actually matches my eye look. You can see like pinks and purples and reds. So why not? Let's just top it. We're going to use this one. I love Kylie's gloss formula. Yes, that's so pretty. It just glides on like butter. Doesn't feel thick or sticky at all. So beautiful. All right, you guys, so there you have it. This is the completed look using the Kylie 2019 holiday collection. And let me tell you, obviously, as you can tell, I am extremely impressed. I am way more happy about this than I thought I would be. Let's first talk about the blush and highlight. This is absolutely gorgeous. I am obsessed with this highlighter. It actually looks beautiful on my skin tone. For a pinky highlight, which is something that I normally wouldn't go towards, it is actually gorgeous. Again, something that surprised me. This entire collection has really shocked me. When I swatched this, I was like, I don't know. The blush was a little bit powdery. The highlight looked like it was gonna fall a little bit flat. But damn, we are glowing and the blush is just beautiful, and using them together looks absolutely gorgeous. The brushes I actually really enjoyed. They blended my shadow and my blush like a dream. I had no issues at all. I think that my shadow looks so beautifully diffused and gorgeous, and it applied so easy. It was so effortless with these brushes, and you guys could see in the demo that that was the case. I barely had to try. So I really hope that she comes out with little brush collections like this in the future with each of her launches. It would be really fun. I'd love to see a highlight highlight brush collection, something with more eye curated brush collections at this price point, because I would totally buy them. These brushes feel so much softer than a Morphe brush, way higher quality, and I think that that's like a huge step up from that. Obviously a different price point, but I would be willing to pay for the quality. I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. I love, 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 love the brushes. The eyeshadow palette surprised me completely. Not what I expected based on the reviews that I watched. I keep looking at my eyeshadow because it is so good. Everything blended gorgeously, at least from the matte shades that I use. These foiled pressed glitters are absolutely gorgeous. The eye glaze, oh my God. If you want your eyes to look juicy, icy, glittery, wet, without thick, chunky glitter, you will absolutely love this formula. I love it on the inner corner. It just feels so festive and beautiful and really adds a pop to the eyes. Obviously the glosses, out of the one shade that I tried, I enjoyed. I swatched all of them. They felt just like a Kylie high gloss. I absolutely love this formula, so you can't really go wrong there. I did not get a chance to try the liquid lip today, but I will keep you guys posted on this. I have seen this in reviews and it looked like it performed beautifully, so I can only expect that it really truly does. But I will play with it more and I will keep you guys posted. Obviously the bullet lipstick in the shade Coming to Town is gorgeous. Love it. Went on super opaque, super creamy. So there you guys have it, a true full first impression of the highly gloss, the Kylie Holiday 2019 collection. Girl, you shocked me with this. So surprised. I absolutely love it. I am living for this eye look. Probably gonna rock it for Christmas, maybe even New Year's. It is so pretty. I do want to try to play with some more of the neutral shades now, because now that I've had a chance to dip into it, I am seeing more. I'm feeling a little bit more creative with it. Let me know what my review made you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, share it, comment down below if you picked up anything from this collection. Just want to say I love you guys so much and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye guys.